Hello boys and girls, and welcome back to another episode of the Underrun series here on the Small Tribe Cluster servers. So before we get this episode started, I just wanted to tell you guys I've been doing a little bit things off camera. So number one, I did hatch all of my vulture eggs. I didn't get the best stats in the world, but you know, it is what it is. This is one thing I love about the center, bro. There is so much obsidian in the center. I've been crafting nothing but polymer, and there's also a lot of beaver dams in the center. So, oh my god, dude, I've been crafting a lot. I still need a lot more CP because I've been wasting all of my cement and paste on like nonsense, basically. So, I wanted to get some of this I wanted to go into my Ragnarok server in order to get some of the CP. Oh, and before I forget, so on this episode, I wanted to do a bit of a breeding episode. So I wanted to hatch something from here. So I know that we lost the owl yesterday, Lemon Lime. Rest in peace, Lemon Lime. It's going to be a tribute for him. So I definitely could hatch another one and another one. So I was thinking about hatching something over here, like maybe this one. Perhaps this one. I don't know. I want to hatch one of the snow owls. This one says marsh and snow owl. I don't know. Maybe we'll hatch this one. So I wanted to hatch this egg. We're just going to put it at the last spot. I have been getting some meat. I think what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go on another meat run on one of the mana garmers over here. Yeah, one of these manas. I'm going to go on a meat run. Or perhaps I'll go on this one, the Mega Ethereum. No, I'll go on the mana garmer. It's a lot faster to go on the mana garmer. So I think I'm going to do that. But before we even get this episode started, I want to go on the meta run because if you guys remember the last episode, you know how I was talking mass smack, like you can't raft raid, blah, blah, blah. So our raft was destroyed. Yes, our raft was destroyed. So I want to just build the motorboat design that I said I was gonna build originally. Not this one. This one is in the center. So thank God that I managed to like build this and grab everything and put it on the center server, because if I would have had my all this stuff on the Ragnarok server where my rafts and the series is going on, oh my god, I would have lost it all. Everything would have been gone. I would have been so sad. See, I knew it was a good idea. I was like, man, I really want to build this raft on the Ragnarok server, but something told me like, nah, man, build it on the center. Hide it away somewhere, like somewhere on the edge or some shit like that. I don't know. Hide it somewhere. And that's what I did. And sure enough, we lucked out because we still get to keep everything. So I think what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go on a metal run, a fat, juicy metal run. And yeah, I think that I'm going to grab also a lot of CP and stuff like that. And what I think I'm going to do is that I think I'm going to grab CP and stuff like that. And the thing what I'm going to do is that I'm going to jump over into the... This thing like jumping back and forth without a tech replicator is really annoying. Like, having no tech engrams is like the worst. I really need to like... I'm so used to tech engrams. And I'm not asking anybody to run me through a boss fight or anything because, you know... I want to be able to do this all solo. Like I said, that's why I'm keeping all of this stuff on the center server rather than on my Ragnarok server. Once I have the raft, the motorboat that I want to have on the Ragnarok server, then I would be like, okay, we're good to go. I think that this is what we need to do, you know. This is we're just gonna be recording out of that one, and then all we're gonna do on that one is taming. Like I said, I'm gonna bring over this Argent Tavas over there. That way we could get some decent metal runs going and stuff like that. So what I was thinking of doing is that since Mr. Ankelo is fully raised, I know that I said I wasn't gonna do this, but I really want to. Just to get us started, I want to take this Anki over to the Ragnarok server just to do a metal run, to do a couple of metal runs, just to get the motorboat, just to get all that stuff going, you know? It's a pain in the ass to transfer out with all that metal and stuff like that. So I think what I'm going to do is that I might make a raft design, just like a small, like with a fabricator and a smithy. That way we could craft the stuff over there, rather than bring it over here and craft it over here. Or maybe I will bring it over here. Who knows? Let's see what we do. But regardless of anything, guys, make sure to like the video if you're liking this series so far. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Make sure to hit that notification bell button to be notified whenever I post another video. And let's just jump right into the action and let's get over to the Ragnarok server. And then from there, let's just make sure that we get this metal run going. Alright, guys, we are done with the metal run. We got all the forges going over here. As you can see, the metal is almost done smelting. So I wanted to show you guys what happened. All right, if you remember last time, we were killing Lisa with our X-plants. So after that, Lemon Lime died. If you remember, that's how the episode kind of ended. And then from that, like, I was like, okay, whatever. I went over to my spot where I usually log off and hide my rafts. Sure enough, I was like, okay, I'm safe. I'm gonna log off. You know what? I'm gonna transfer over to the center server and see how the Mr. Enki is doing. Sure enough, as you can see, I guess they destroy my X-plants because it says destroy large crop, destroy large crop. My guess is that they probably started sniping them with flame arrows, and then from there it was easy peasy lemon squeezy. Because then after that, you know, they just kind of destroy. It says your slope roof was destroyed. So definitely they used the C4 with the dead body trick. Now that there was no more defenses, like, what can you do? The raft was only gonna be like gone from there. And then after that, surely they did, first thing they did is destroy the bed. They destroyed the mortar and pestle. They destroyed the metal. They destroyed the fabricator. And they killed our hyena don. Now I'm not gonna show who killed the hyena don because I don't want to give them any publicity. So now that we're done with this metal run, I think what we should do is that we should just get our stuff back over to the center server, and then from there we should actually start doing like the whole hatching snow out. So let's get to it. All right, and let's toss that in here. Oh, okay. It has 30 seconds. Let's pick up some meat. I really should use this chocolates that one of our subscribers was nice enough to give us. But I don't know how that really works. I've been looking it up and somebody said it was because the way that it works is that you force feed one to one at the team, and like 50% of it is done. So maybe I want to do that with the female Manic armor, because I have all the Manic armors that I have are males. Oh! Look at this cutie. Oh, this is a male. Okay. What do you got? 2,000, 1,500 stamp. Alright, it's not the best, but honestly, it's better than nothing at this point. We don't have snow owls. We could sure use some snow owls, because, you know, he kind of like dropped Lemon Lime in the wood chipper over there. So that was kind of upsetting. Come on this way, buddy. Look at this. He's so cute. Let's take a thumbnail right there. Oh my god, he's so freaking adorable. Look how cute he freaking is. Look at his blue eyes. Oh man, I love freaking... One of my favorite things about ARK, honestly, is the breeding process. Like, I know a lot of people hate it. A lot of people prefer, you know, other things besides breeding. But I love the breeding process. I think it's so fun. Not to have your own tames, but just like how cute shit is and how strong you could actually get it. Literally, that's the reason why ARK has become as popular as it did, because of like the whole like being able to raise dinosaurs. Because if it wasn't for you riding dinosaurs and shit, then this would just be another survival game, you know? No different than DayZ, no different than most survival games out there. Maybe we'll do the Pteranodon too. Yeah, let's do the Pteranodon. The Pteranodon is not, they shouldn't really be that crazy to get, like, to raise. And plus, we could sure as hell use a snow owl, and we could use the Pteranodon. A Pteranodon, honestly, I just want it in order for me to scout bases. That's literally what I wanted. Or should I do an Argentavis to have as backup? What do you guys think? Oh man, a Pteranodon. But this Pteranodon is not that great. I'm just gonna kill it. I'm not gonna raise anything that is like stupid stats, you know? Okay, here we go. Oh man, I don't know how I feel about this. A 191 Pteranodon? Oh no. Oh no, this is nasty. It's a nice color, I want to say, but 228. There's people that have way better Pteranodons. Yeah, no, I don't think it's worth it. I think we should just hatch one of the things, one of the arches. I mean, I don't want to be like ungrateful or anything, but like, let's be real. Like, that thing is just gonna eat shit. So I think what we're gonna do is a nice thing that we always do with all our tames. We're gonna take him to a nice farm where he's gonna run and fly with all the nice little pteranodon babies as well. We're just gonna do that, and then you know what? Let's drop the Argemontavis egg right there. All right, we'll get this. We'll go over there. We'll do this when we go get the stem berries. But for now, let's do that. All right, come on, hatch Argentavis. I actually like this baby. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's what is it? Look at it. It's so nice. I mean, I'm not crazy about the colors. I wish it was like all blue or all green. Oh, look. Oh, there's RG. What? This RG. He's all red like the channel colors. Oh, man. That's awesome. All right, hold on. Oh, shit. Awesome, dude. 736 carry weight. That's good. If we fully imprint on him, we'll do it. But honestly, we don't have imprint kibble, so I don't see that happening. If we could imprint on him as much as we want, he needs to learn that we out here broke as hell. We broke bitches. We ain't no rich family out here, man. We all about the broke life. So I think what I'm going to do is that I'm probably going to put this when it's fully raised into a Pokeball. Let it level up in there. Because apparently, like, things just level up like crazy inside Pokeballs. So I think what I'm going to do is that I'm going to let him level up in the Pokeball. Damn, this freaking thing is already bigger than him. I mean, I guess. Oh, it's a female too. Okay, good. We could actually get him to breed with... Oh, no, that's a female. Oh, dude, is this a female? Oh, that's a male. We could actually get him to breed with his dad again. And, you know, save an egg before it freaking disappears or, like, it dies or something like that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Dude, I really like these colors. Like, I really like these colors. Maybe I won't take him to over there because, like, of the nice colors until I actually get a bloodline of him. Just because he's red. You know what? Hold on a second. Alright, this is a little better. I couldn't see anything. Oh, man, I can't wait till daylight so I can see him clearly. He's all red, dude. I'm about to call him Red Pool or something. Holy shit. Or Time of the Month. Yo, let's call him Time of the Month. Let's call him Time of the Month. Can I do that? Let's call him Tom. T-O-M. Standing for Time of the Month. Ah, dude, his name is Tom. What should I call this one? No, I'm going to let you guys name this one. Look at this. No, it's so cute. I'm going to let you guys name him because the last one I named didn't go so well. He did. So, yeah. I mean, that is a bummer now that I think about it. Like, we literally went out raiding, got all that stuff, and then, like, because we went and hit it, and instead of transferring now, I was gonna use it, and then, yeah, it kind of sucks. I wish that we, like, I like this color, like this, like, bluish, whitish color. If maybe I could get, like, his, like, you see where it says, where it's green, if I could get him to be, like, cyan blue, like his legs, and his feathers were cyan blue, then it would make this, like, a really nice, you know? I'm really tempted to do the other ones. Really tempted to do the last three. Like this one, or this one, or this one. But I'm really holding off on it because of the fact that it's like... I mean, do I really want to be like raising and enslaved to these things? Oh my god, he's already holding a lot of meat. Ah, that's what she said. Alright, maybe I want to go on a nice fat meat run. Yeah, maybe I'll go on a meat run with the Managarm. I mean, it is ×3 harvesting, and they are going to be raising a day because it's like ×2, I think it is. Yeah, ×2 breeding. So they'll be raising a day. All right, so let's just which one should I pick? Honestly, the temptation is killing me. The 58 one. Let's do the 58 one. Let's see. 5 seconds. Let's see. What do we get? Something nice color. Oh, triplet. Oh my god, dude. Are you serious? I said it too. I was like, yeah, we can handle it. I didn't think triplets, bro. Are you kidding me? Okay, no more eggs for me. That's it. Like, holy shit. And they got really beautiful colors too. Is that purple? I think it is purple. But I'm about to call it the triplets, like the royal triplets. Holy shit, dude. Move this way. I guess I'm gonna let you guys name the triplets as well. Like, which one is this one? This one came out. Oh, this one came out with really good HP. Well, they're all the triplets. They're all gonna have the same stats. So male, male. Are you a female? Damn, you're a male too. All right, let's. I was gonna say I might give one of these away, but I might give one of their eggs away. When they're fully mature, I'll give one of their eggs away. Oh my god, never mind. They're all males in here. I don't have like no females. We need some vagina like ASAP. We need a female so then these guys could clap cheeks, you know? There we go. Alright. Well, we're gonna be in this process for like an hour or so. So I think I'm gonna bring you guys back whenever we are set. Tell me that's not creepy! Look at this. Tell me this shit ain't creepy. Look. Dun, 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 dun. Insert like freaking creepy music here. It's like, come play with us, Bile. Come play with us, Mr. Bile. Come play with us. Oh my god, bro. Alright, let me just stop messing around. Let's just get to it. Alright, guys. We're back. So I'm a little sweaty because it's hot as hell over here. And I don't have a fan. But look, the babies are all grown up now. I believe they're at like 41%. Yeah, that's correct. All of them. So I might go off for the night. So I think I'm going to put them on cryopods. And if you're asking why I have this Anki, is because I'm going to go on a metal run before I logged off. For the night, it's taking me all day since I freaking bred this thing. So I've been like feeding these things all day. I've also been like metal farming here. As you can see, the RG, one of our RGs is missing because he's over on the other server. But I've been farming metal non-stop over here. I've been, you know, I've crafted everything I need. The only thing I'm missing is a chem bench. And we actually, look, we've actually freaking crafting so much that like we're level 84 now. Remember when last time we were like level 82? So I leveled up 2 freaking levels just crafting alone. Just like farming and crafting alone, I leveled up 2 levels. Which in like in the 80s, that's big time, you know? So I did learn the chem bench. I need to make one, but the problem is that I need to go on pro runs and stuff like that. So I think what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to use the raft. And yes, I do mean the raft that we built over on the Ragnarok server. So I think what we're going to do right now is, ooh, let's pick up this poop. We're going to transfer over to the Ragnarok server and take this Anki over there. That way we could transfer it. So I'm debating if I should bring one of the Manic armors, because I think that the Rag is right now populated. So maybe if you see a Manic armor, it usually means trolls. But I mean like a Manic armor in the sense of like that way we could get CP and we can have CP over there, because we're going to be doing most of our crafting over there. And this raft will become the breeding / vault, I guess you could say. This is where we keep our cryopods. I do need to get my hands on a cryo fridge on this base. And this is probably going to be the last time you see this base in a long time, unless I'm raising another baby or something like that. Because from now on, I'm going to be using the other motorboat now that we have it up and running finally. So I think we're just going to like jump to the next scene, basically. All right, guys, as you can see, we brought all of the vultures over here. What I wanted to do, honestly, on this raft is there's a couple of things that I want to improve. First of all, I got to remake this freaking forges. As you can see, they're sticking out, and I know that people will be like, oh, that doesn't really mean anything. To me, it bothers the hell out of me just seeing that. So normally on the raft design, this raft design, I would put the link in the description down below. This raft design has turrets like oh my god, that's a megalodon. It has turrets on the bottom and it has turrets everywhere. So until we farm enough to get turrets and bullets on it, I think that what I want to do is that I want to farm to make a bunch of X-plants just to keep us alive here, you know, just put X-plants on the catwalks, on every single slope roof and stuff like that. That way we can have some defenses, you know. I mean, people could still rocket the freaking raft, but hopefully we hide it well enough where it won't do that. I did go off camera and tame some dung beetles, as you can see. And if we could pump some carry weight on them, that would be nice. I tamed 2 because we're gonna be doing a lot of we're gonna be putting a lot of crop plots up, you know. So I want to be able to like stack up on that fertilizer as fast as possible. And I keep picking up this freaking thing's poop. Come on. Oh, there you go. Finally. All right. So I think what we're gonna do now is that we're just gonna go outside and we're just gonna do the thing, farm a bunch of metal. We did manage. The reason why I like this design so much is because we managed to squeeze in 10 forges. 10 freaking forges in here, which is amazing. Like, you know, that's what our other raft that we were using that had basically all the stuff, all the forges lined up. That's literally what it had, 10 forges, you know. So I really like that. I did find myself another, I guess you could say metal route for over here. If you guys are gonna ask me, honestly, it's Ragnarok. There's like metal routes everywhere. But I usually like to farm over here on the regular freaking desert, because I know that there's not a lot of activity going on in the desert. There's a lot of activity going on in the canyons. There's a lot of activity going on, you know, highlands and stuff like that. And sometimes even the redwoods. And honestly, I don't like the redwoods because number one, Trodons. Number 2, the freaking bird things that jump at you. I forgot what the hell they're called right now. Freaking micro raptors. There you go. They'll jump at you and you're just basically screwed after that. We do need to tame a Dodic. I noticed that when we're trying to like get stone, it's such a struggle to get stone. So, alright, so we're just gonna start this metal run right now. I really want to see how that thing does. Oh, you know what? Before we start the metal route, we actually gotta go get wood. Alright, so let's stock up all those forges with wood, and then we'll go for the metal route. We don't really, I know that a lot of people will be like, oh, you know, why don't you just get an indie forge? It would be so much better to get an indie forge, even though I could save up for it, because trust me, like, it's not hard to build an indie forge in this map. It's really not. Even though I could, I just don't feel like it, because I feel like an indie forge is like such an expensive thing to build when somebody could just place one C4 and break it. And people will do that just to trolling. I know I've fucking done it in the past, you know. It's a thing, you know. People see an indie forge, it's like, shit, let me go blow it up. That's what people do, and honestly, I don't want to do that. It's gonna be annoying just to freaking hide an indie forge on a raft. And plus, an indie forge is so freaking huge. I guess the equivalent of an indie forge would be 20 forges. If I want to do 20 forges, then it would be equivalent of having an indie forge. But I think that's a little excessive. If for being a solo player, like I said in the past, you don't really need much metal, really, unless you're doing big projects like building like rafts like I did. But then for that, you're better off just like, you know, saving up little by little. Like, there's no point in you saving up all this money just to build an indie forge and then just to basically get somebody to rob you or like break it, and then you're screwed. Damn, man, we should have really brought some food. This is why I love an Argent with like 2,500 plus carry weight, because you could literally go out metal farming with an Anki for a while, come back with an Argent basically full because they can't carry no more, and you'll be able to fill up like literally a good maybe 75 something % of the indie forge, if you have an indie forge, I should say. Look, just from that metal run, I got, what is it, like 41 slots plus whatever I got, but I guess that really doesn't count. The extra stuff that I got, that doesn't really count because of the fact that you know, I was keeping the stone in the very beginning because I wanted to build the cropolots like I said, so I need stone. And I was like, you know what, I'm already getting stone, what's the point of dropping it? We might as well just use it instead of dropping it and then having to come back and put ourselves at risk once again. Remember, this raft doesn't have any defenses whatsoever, so until then we're pretty much exposed, semi-exposed. At least when we have turrets, we would actually be able to, nah, never mind. I was gonna say leave the hatch frame open, but then I'm thinking about it, and it's like, do I really want to do that? Like, what if somebody decides to like barrel roll in here? You know, and then we're shit out of luck, because if somebody barrel rolls in here, they pretty much get everything. I think we have more metal than we could cook, which that's never a bad thing, ever. Yeah, because we got enough for like an indie forge worth. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for this episode though. So you can see the owls are a little bit more grown. I think they're like, what was it, like 45% done. So that's kind of cool. We're finally gonna have an owl. Hopefully we have an owl soon enough that way we could go trolling on it and, you know, rip lemon lime. Remember guys, I definitely want to find names for the triplets and also for this one. I don't know what to name this one yet. I don't want to name him lemon lime either. And I don't know what to name the triplets either. I know I'd name this one Tom. But, you know, it is what it is. I can't wait to go trolling on these things. I love it. Like, last time, it kind of sucks what happened. But it is what it is. I have one of the newly vultures on my shoulders. The ones that I bred up. I'm going to be breeding more and more vultures. I'm trying to get myself a line of vultures. Like, really good ones. Hopefully mutated ones. As for colors, I don't really care about color. I actually like their natural colors. I think they look nicer. I don't really like the pinks or like the crazy colors. I like the natural scheme. It looks like a freaking peel back. Anyway, so I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys make sure to hit that like button if you like it. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Make sure to hit that notification bell button to be notified whenever I post another video. But until next time guys, bye.